What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Jacob and I go live just about every day on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. And today we have a surprise game because I initially intended on continuing to play the Minecraft Dwellers mod, but I had to come up with a new plan. Realms is down right now. Very, very sad. Big sad. I've been watching Minecraft builds all day for a bunch of auto farmers. So I was really looking forward to getting in there and making that stuff happen. But what I've decided upon today is probably my favorite survival horror games that I've ever played on stream were Alan Wake 2 and the Silent Hill 2 remake. And the Silent Hill 2 remake is the reason why I was so excited to stream Silent Hill F. And if I'm being completely honest, ever since I finished Silent Hill 2, there's been an itch that I couldn't scratch. And I thought that Silent Hill F was going to do it. And I was wrong. It wasn't a bad game. It just wasn't really what I was looking for. So that's why I decided to hunt down the new project from the developer of the Silent Hill 2 remake called Bloober Team. And they created a game called Cronos: The New Dawn. This will probably be our last survival horror of the month because I doubt I'm going to finish it before October's over. But we will go ahead and play it on through. I had a look at some of the reviews, some people's thoughts on it. Everybody seemed to really enjoy what was going on with Cronos, so let's give it a try. I will say immediately, I'm liking the vibe. I'm very much liking the vibe. But let's see what this game's talking about. Alright, we're not reading all that. Man, that's a lot of text. This looks like the start of a Star Wars movie. Come on. There we go. Subtitle visibility on. Yep. Dyslexic? Interesting option. Let's just go default. Medium. Let's do character names, subtitle, background. None. Continue. Cronos, your grandson has returned and I bring the destruction of Olympus. That's funny. What's going on, y'all? Graphics mode. We gotta go performance. Okay. Max luminance. Adjust the HDR settings. Make sure not to lose detail in the shadows and be careful not to overbrighten the image. I'm not really seeing a very big difference there. I don't think I've ever adjusted HDR settings before. This is weird. I don't think they're going to. I think I'm just going to have to learn y'all's tags. Okay. Change the traveler's appearance and extras. Okay. All right, let's get started.
Did you get the light bulb like I asked?
Oh, fuck. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I have returned. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to take care of something real quick.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities trial. Focus your attention. What do you see?
This looks like a fucking blob, dude.
Animals fighting.
Again.
Rocks. Island.
Again.
Fire. Spreading.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
To bring them back.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Father.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Solitude.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Conflict.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends.
Arizona.
Eternity.
Endless.
Dark.
Dark.
Trial completed. Welcome to the vocation, traveler.
Interesting.
Your task is to find your predecessor, MD3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you the moon this relic. It is a ship blade EPH-611. May it serve you all three.
Sick.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Sarcophagus.
Please.
Okay. What's this? It's called Cronos: The New Dawn. It's made by the same people who did the Silent Hill 2 remake. What made me stop D&D videos? I just started streaming a lot, man. The channel became more about games.
Caller ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location.
The D&D videos were more theme music for a particular. This is another spooky game, yes. The D&D music was more background music for a particular campaign that I'm no longer a part of. So once I left it, I kind of just quit. I did spend my day off working on music for a video though, so I am getting back to it. I'm sad the realms are down, man. I was actually looking forward to some Minecrafting today. But I suppose that this will have to do. Yeah, realms are down. I initially was gonna play Minecraft for the rest of October, but I couldn't get into my room. And there's people on Twitter bitching at Mojang. That's what it seems like on Twitter. You will know them by their eyes. Okay. Energy sources act as currency for travelers. A sufficient amount can be exchanged for items and weapon upgrades in the workshop. Oh, are you in right now? Are you for real? I'm salty. It was not working for me. I bet you the moment I bought this game and got set up for stream, it started working again. Because I literally checked like 20 minutes ago. School is closed. Hope it's forever. Miss Rowinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words though, so here it goes. Traveler's primary firearm. Oh, okay, I understand. I have to have a key for this. Old rusty key. God, man, this place is not looking good. There we go. Press X to gather, fabricate enemy. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want some handgun ammo. Is there a fucking flashlight button? That would be awesome. Okay. I feel like I'm playing RoboCop right now, the way this character moves. How did the world end, though? There's no clear signs of disruption. Either that or it happened so long ago that all the evidence is destroyed. There's my flashlight. Hell yeah. Alright, so I need a code of some kind. Give me that.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Okay.
Location down.
Nice.
Saving
That's what my
collected
save looks
data.
like.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any
367.
more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367.
Hell yeah.
Moving out to C31.
If it's working tomorrow, then I'll be on tomorrow. But I've already started this one, and I'm kind of interested.
Left here by the predecessor. He went on to C31, proceeding with the search.
She talks like a robot. I'm not sure if she's human. Process. The products may still be good after their expiration date. That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times. All these documents are basically evidence of poverty. Another rogue AI? There's no evidence to support that hypothesis just yet. The capsule she came out of was a called a sarcophagus, though, so she might be a cyborg. Dead things come out of sarcophaguses. Is there another fuse in here somewhere that I missed? Guess there's nowhere else to go but up. I'm hearing monsters, but I have not seen one. Okay. Oh, Fuse, where are you? Maybe I should go back and search this room again. Can't go through that door. This place is not looking good. I'm wondering how many years it would take for a building to start looking like this. And what is this organic matter on the side of the walls? This is not my favorite.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation.
Using the fuses from a device upstairs.
If you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
The fuck? There we go. missed my first shot. Get through there. Alright, I guess it didn't want to follow me. I didn't kill it. Get the fuck out of here. There's this smog everywhere. I should have aimed for the head, you're right. Old Thanos over here. What kind of music do I favor? Recently it's been a lot of prog metal type stuff. But, probably the genre that I'm best at playing is a mixture of, like, blues, funk, and neo-soul type stuff. Resource capacity reached. Shell patch. Okay, shell patch is health. Let's use that. Pick that up. Today at the gym, I was checking out this band called Periphery. I don't know if you've ever heard of Periphery before. I saw them live before I ever listened to any of their music, but it was because they were opening up for a band I really liked called Animals as Leaders.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
It's like a bunch of really heavy guitar stuff, basically. Okay, more bullets. We like bullets. We like bullets.
To those who are sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero.
Close, but not completely.
Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways.
Okay.
Such is our calling.
Interesting. So you blocked off my path. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Okay, 3 charge shots. That's my first kill. I don't want to whiff the charge shot, so I'm pushing further up the torso, but I can already get the vibe that I'm not gonna get a whole lot of ammo in this game. So I'm gonna have to get pretty good at shooting. We're in Poland right now. This is a Polish city. Okay, I can't go that way. There we go. Yeah, what's going on, Bacon? I'll try not to freak out. Oh my god. I kind of spazzed a little bit on that first kill. This is giving me mean Dead Space vibes. Are you dressing up to hand out candy for Halloween? Nah, I'll be streaming, dog. Yeah, how's that, Bacon? How can I be when I freak out? I guess it depends on whether or not the game gave me a weapon. You should have seen me in Silent Hill 2, bro. I didn't give a fuck about ammo scarcity. You scared me enough, I'd dump a whole mag into you. Oh my god, yeah, you're not lying. I got pretty mad at the end of Dark Souls 3. I got pretty mad. I was getting sick of fighting Gale.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our call.
Well, see, the role in Dark Souls 3 is so much bigger than the role in the other Dark Souls. So when you play them sequentially, you get this idea that you can roll safely, and that is just not the case. You cannot roll safely. What's going on, Robbie? Why does my light keep going out? Shop. Shit, it absorbed the other one. Oh yeah, a couple of times I did, yeah. That hurt. Oh, it's a kitty. I have to defend the kitty. Oh, is he chilling? So, kitty, I'll protect you.
Cat.
Damn, so all of humanity ended, but Cat survived. That actually checks out. I bet you that's where all the people went. The cat's been eating them. Well, cats don't really need humans.
Access denied. No essences detected.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
Cats could actually survive. They're brilliant scavengers. And they can eat damn near anything. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment. Okay. Oh man. Suit integrity, resource limit. Wow, they're really gonna make you. They're really gonna make you. Pick. Do I want suit integrity? Weird looking sword? Yeah, it is. Reminds me of those videos whenever it shows an American student at Hogwarts. Everybody else whips out a wand and Hobie just whips out a gun. Charge speed, reload speed, stability is what I want for sure. Let's sell the camera. The video is so fucking funny, dude. Honestly, if the ammo is gonna be as scarce as it is, I think I'm gonna save my points for stability and firepower to try to hit all my shots. And I can't do this low inventory shit, bro. I'd rather keep my health the way it is and run and have more inventory space, because my inventory is actually dog shit at the moment. Alright, that's a stash. I like that. So this is operating a little bit like a Resident Evil game. The low E on my guitar is really out of tune. I could do it anytime in 5 minutes. I just decided not to. Tuning guitars was something my dad taught me how to do by ear. And I think it's an underrated skill. Taking the time to tune your guitar actually makes you a better musician. My dad taught me the basics. Like the very, very basics. I learned the rest on my own. I wouldn't even call it on the fly. It's just, you gotta know the reference notes. Oh, that makes sense. Just go there.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
So, like, the way I've always looked at it is if you're playing live, you need to have a tuning pedal with a true bypass. Because I think that tuning out loud on stage in a performance is one of the most unprofessional things that you can do. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Alright, I'm gonna need bolt cutters. Tune a piano by ear? That's almost not possible. People get paid a lot of money to tune acoustic pianos, and it's because it's not an easy thing to do. If you had like the proper equipment, like a tuning fork, and the tools to tune pianos. You could just travel around the country and tune pianos and make money. Highly combustible substance used by the torch. Okay. I thought the same until I watched a 2-hour-long video of a guy doing it and then having someone go behind him and check, and it was almost 100 spot on. I mean, if you do something long enough, but like think about what you just said. If you handed me a guitar and I can find the low E and make the low E correct, I can have that guitar tuned in under 5 minutes. If it takes more than 5 minutes, there's something going on with your guitar and it's not holding the tune. 2 hours is insane work. 2 hours is, that's crazy. Something I'm missing here? Ooh, press L1. Nice. So, I mean, some people do, bro. Some people have perfect pitch. I don't know if I have perfect pitch, but I can mimic a sound that I hear. Like, if you give me a note and I can make it with the guitar, I'll know how close or far off it is. Like, if I hear 2 guitars playing and one of them's out of tune, I can tell you which guitar, and sometimes I can tell you what string. If I'm close enough to the performer. Okay, there we go. Some type of virus affected them.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Okay, thanks for describing. Yeah, man. I don't know how to tune a trumpet, but if you were trying to sound good with an out of tune instrument, not even good musicians can do that. You gotta tune your shit. Bro, look at this quick draw. I love that it turns into brass knuckles. Heard, clock the next monster I see. Nice. Man, I think back day took more out of me than I thought. I was feeling fine until I sat down. And now I'm like getting tired. I need to fucking snap out of it. We've got scary shit to play. Fuck does that mean? Alright, that's where I came from. It could be because I just slammed entirely too much food after I got home. Getting that itis vibe. So after Halloween, I was originally on a From Software marathon, so I'll probably return to it. The next game in the series I have to play is Sekiro. Okay, so we gotta burn the bodies. Okay, I'm all out of... I just saw a lack of... Oh, yeah, you're right, I forgot. So sorry. I'll get my chance. That's nice. I wish it would just feed me a bunch of them all at once. What do we got here? Another core. It's another upgrade. Nice, nice, nice. It's all good, bro. Just keep practicing. You'll get better. It's like anything else. Okay. Alright, bro. Let's go. Okay, clocking doesn't seem to work that well. Ha! I tried. The clocking strat was not where it was at. Yeah, bro, I gotta hit arm day for real. This lady hits like a girl. Give me this. Okay, you can 2-for-1 it. Nice. Okay. Let's just make sure I have some flamethrower ready to go. I'm gonna have to upgrade my suit so I can hold more than one torch fuel, because that's kind of annoying.
Conflict.
Hit him with that combo. Okay, yeah, let's not fuck around. Nice. Come this way. Oh fuck, I'm getting multiples. Come on, a little closer, boys. Ouch. Nice. I actually got a melee kill. Sit the fuck down.
Let our work continue.
Ooh, that was chunky. Okay, let me burn up these bodies real quick. I have a feeling that the way that this game is going to work is I'm not going to be able to just shoot everything. I don't think melee alone. I think the torch to stun them, followed by the melee. Because I got off like 3 shots uninterrupted after I hit him with the torch. Non-combat relic module capable of turning into the anomaly. Okay.
Relic module found. An emitter.
What are the oddities? Aim at the oddity core with L2. Okay. Interesting. If in Dying Light, I feel like if I kick a zombie to death, or if I feel like it, oh yeah, bro, you can drop kick everything. I missed my drop kick, bro.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached.
Huh.
The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target to hold.
That's funny.
Edward Wisniewski.
When you typed weapon, it showed the American flag emoji. They know what's up.
Dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pop a coffee, bro. I can't keep yawning like this. Who do you play as in this game? I wish I knew, dog. I wish I knew. No, it was an anchor thing that was attached to their chest. That would have been lit though if they did. Just walk off with their arm and start beating zombies to death with it. Okay, so that's a traversal mechanic. Yay, boxes. Alright, let's use something of what I got. I can only hold 3 of them. I'm actually gonna need some health first. Really trying to hit that headshot. think I gotta burn him. Ooh, 3-for-1 special. Ooh, I fucked that up. Take those legs. Big smushy. Big smushy. Alright, where's the orb? There you are. Okay, that was cool. Am I back at the place I was before? No, I don't think I am. It's just similar. I'm gonna need some exposition soon, man. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Okay. Nice. Got more torch fuel. Save the game. One thing I like about this game is there's no difficulty settings. You play it the way it's meant to be played. The way it was intended. That's my second core. Burning time. It would be nice to have more resources, suit integrity. I can sell negative 1,800. I need 3,000 before I can. Oh shit, but I can also buy equipment as well. Ooh, they're gonna make me really think about this stuff. Hold up, how much ammo do I have? I've got 11 bullets. Reload speed kind of doesn't matter right now. I could increase stability. Have enough for 3 handgun bullets. Okay, I like that choice. Jacob, when you become mega rich, I'll take a 5090 Dahab OC edition 6.5G of 99 fineness gold. Gold on a graphics card is just crazy. Bro, I'm glad you believe in me like that. If I can provide something like that, I will hire you to build a computer for me. Get it out of there. Oh. That was sick. If you see explosives, make sure you use them. I don't even know what a host of servers could provide me, Bacon. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know enough about computers to know the benefit of what you're talking about. Where is the whole thing? Huh. It's down there, I think. I can't see it. I don't know what you would use that for. Just to say you did it, I guess. There we go. I'm not gonna lie to you, having a Minecraft server without paying for it would be sick. If I could host more than 10 people at once, I'd make a miniature little civilization, bro. In fact, I had this idea today. It's why I was excited to get onto Minecraft. I want to build a castle around the top of the area of our outpost. And I want to burn down all the trees in a certain radius of the outpost. I want to burn down a bunch of trees in the radius. And I want to build a village. And then populate it with villagers. We'll start with one for each job. And then we'll just start building an empire. We're already calling it the Empire, but we have no subjects. We gotta fix that. Populate a little village. My plan for today was to continue on building. We need people to tax. Exactly. You're flushing what I'm shitting, bro. Exactly. My first goal, whenever I get back into the server on stream, is I built an auto farm for cows, but I only have 2 cows up there, which means it's not producing very quickly. So I've got to try to fit more cows up there so that I can spawn more cows. But I got to build an auto farm for chickens, sheep, and pigs as well. And I think I have an idea for a redstone contraption that will allow me to auto harvest my little field, so I don't have to run around and do it. There we go. I've been watching a bunch of videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. Watching a bunch of videos. Fuck, bro. I thought there was a second ball that I used. There was, wasn't there? The hell? What happens if I stand on it and do it? Hey, there we go. There we go. I'm starting to figure it out. We gotta burn down all the trees on the outside of the outpost because I don't feel like chopping all of them down. And then we've got to build a massive castle behind the outpost. With an armory, a treasury, a map room. A weapon that fires many small high-temperature projectiles, ideal in close-quarter combat. Sounds like a submachine gun to me.
Another relic module found. The hammer.
The hammer.
It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
Oh no, I think it's a shoddy. Yep, it's a shoddy. Alright, I already got one heal. The outpost at negative 2,000 already has a village there, and there's a lack of trees there. I know, but I'm pretty sure that you kidnapped all of the villagers from that village, and part of this isn't just efficiency, it's I want to have the opportunity to design my own village. So I'm hoping that you didn't kill all your villagers, and that I might be able to steal 2 of them. Because I stole 2 of your cows, and I'm gonna... That basically means that you have the rights to at least 35 to 40% of all of the yield of cooked steak and leather that I make. No inventory space. Oh, inventory space is gonna be a pain in the balls here, bro. Let's get rid of one of my heals. What is this? A container used by the travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. I don't know if you had a good time getting the villagers out of their hole. I'm sure that I wouldn't. That's why I'm hoping that she'll help me. I just need 2 of them. Well, thankfully for you, I just watched them made another. I'll even help you create more. If that's what it takes. If we just gotta feed them and keep them going, man, I'm cool with that. But I'm not even worried about that. I don't even want to spawn more villagers until I actually build the village with all the beds and all the workstations. There's so much more work to do before we're even worried about getting those villagers out of there. But that does bring me one question. Is there a certain radius that I have to keep the village away from your little project so that the existence of workstations doesn't fuck with whatever you're doing down there? Because I think I remember Sawyer telling me something about that. Okay. Because one time we were trying to make an iron farm. All of the workstations should be taken already. So that means it shouldn't fuck you up, basically. Hold on, I gotta make sure to properly search this entire area. I'm gonna make a list of every possible workstation. And actually, that begs the question, if you were to have a village and a castle, what aesthetic vibe would you go for? I mean, we are in a spooky world. Do we want to make a spooky village? I don't know how we would, but I'm sure there's builds out there for it. Maybe we can make a Dracula-themed castle. I was so happy when Bacon showed me that the other day. I was like, man, I'm getting tired of taking all these trees down. And he was like, hey, check this out. And he took out flint and steel and just started a big-ass forest fire. I was like, oh my god. That's going to be so much faster. Okay. Yeah. I didn't mean to use that. Alright, at least I have another one. I'm definitely going to be putting points. A controlled forest fire, I hope. Yeah, totally. Yeah, definitely controlled is what I meant.
Blind point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
Sure, sure. Totally, yeah. My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before, they would just leave me some food. I don't mind, though. I just hope they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Yeah, we're talking about Minecraft. Well, yeah, what do you care? You hate the surface dwellers, bro. What are you talking about? Bro, I'm trying to see what this shoddy does, dog.
It must be the anomaly core.
Oh, don't worry. I won't build the village until after I build the castle. Resident Evil, but in space? Nah, dog. We're not in space. We're somewhere at the end of the world. Come on this way. Come on this way, boys. Boom! Don't stop using that, bro. Fuck out of here. Juices! I'll explain it in just a minute, buddy. I gotta stay alive first. There it is. Oh, I can't craft like that. Okay. Crafting does not pause. Fuck, I missed. Okay, that's not good. Can I get one more explosive? Anybody? Oh man. That's not good. Bro. Son of a bitch. I can't do that right now, buddy. Fuck me. Okay, now I can. Oh, nice. There's your creepy castle. Hell yeah. So, Kevin, as far as I can tell, we're at the end of the world. And I know little to nothing about our main character. The Traveler's armor is fully resistant to flames. Okay. Torch fuel. I've got... We've got to more intelligently use those explosives. I'm gonna guard this body. Can't let them take the bodies. Fuck. I have a stupid idea. Bro, I'm kind of getting cooked right now. I got 2 bullets in a dream, dog. Biggest fight in I've been in so far. I think I'm gonna have to go back and buy more supplies. Because what do we got? We got heals. I have no extra shotgun shells. There we go. If I had extra shotgun shells, I think I could survive this. Because it's so close range. It's the first time they've thrown like anywhere close to double digits bad guys at me. It's only been like 2 or 3 bad guys up to this point. Oh yeah, bro, I got 1,500 currency right now. What am I doing? Let's go spend that. Fuck saving up for upgrades, dog. We need bullets. Alright, man, you have a good night. I like your drawing, by the way. Keep at it. Shotgun. Oh, I forgot I can charge the shotty. Handgun. So 200, 300. Let's buy both of these. I really hate that I can only keep so much crafting materials. It's really not my favorite. Alright. Okay. Go to 1. You think? There we go. Okay, so I can make more handgun ammo if I need to. When I fire this hoe, I gotta charge it. Okay. So Jacob, what kind of radius do you need around the outpost? Asking for a friend, of course. I haven't really looked for a build, but you know how we have like our outpost and it's like one central door and then 2 pillars? I was thinking about going behind it and getting rid of all of those trees and building a castle behind our outpost, and then like maybe a village like to the left of our outpost and Sawyer's big ass tree. But I will be right back. I gotta pee. Oh man. So 100 by 100? I don't really know. My judge of distance is pretty bad. And I was thinking of going big, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking of going real big for the village. Something fit for the Empire, you know what I'm saying? Go big or go home. Honestly, what I was probably going to do is draw out an outline for the village, like with blocks in the ground. Like draw out the walls around it, and then like the foundations for each. Some real city planner shit, you know what I mean? Alright, let's try this again, bro. We gotta remember to charge the shoddy. Didn't you say you were gonna do Minecraft today, or is it just Saturdays? So, when I tried to get ready for stream today, my realm wouldn't let me in. So, I absolutely intended on playing Minecraft today. It just didn't happen that way. Ooh, headshot. Fuck, bro. Stop missing your shots. Okay, that went better. Dispatch has been blowing up. I think that that is definitely on the list once October is done. So I'm going to be 100% with you. I bought Battlefield 6. So I will be playing that campaign. I think I'm actually getting pretty close to survival horde a little bit out. Gross. You don't like Battlefield? What's wrong with you? Don't tell me you're a COD guy. I can't be friends with COD guys. It has Aaron Paul. Why wouldn't you get it? No, but all jokes aside, yeah, I think I would definitely try Dispatch as well. Just the dumb stuff they did. What did they do? Jacob, I'm a COD guy. Yeah, so am I. I'm making fun of myself. Don't take it personally. I played every COD that was ever released. Even way back in the beginning. Shit. The only people who hate COD more than Battlefield fans are COD fans. Secure boot, I just won't do it. I'm not sure what the implications of secure boot are, man. If I'm honest with you. It's probably something that's a bigger deal to a computer user. Yeah, you had me at Aaron Paul. I love anything that has Aaron Paul in it. I don't know who it was. I think it was in the Discord. Somebody was telling me that Moist Critical was reviewing it, and they said that they couldn't tell how good the actual game was because of how hard he was glazing his part. I was like, damn. I didn't watch it though, so I'm not sure. Hold on a second. I have to find something out. Where to find bolt cutters? Cronos. First, you need to find the hardware store key. Progress through the game until you reach hardware store unit 34. It will be locked. Oh, okay. So you just don't trust dice like that. That's fair. I think that they were doing that in an effort to keep people from cheating. I want an Easter egg in the Dispatch game where in the final episode you unlock Mr. White as one of the villains you can dispatch. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable when you put it like that. Have you seen anybody else have problems with it? I think it would be so much more cool is if instead you had a mastermind in a robotic wheelchair that couldn't speak, and he just had like a bell and just kept fucking ding 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 ding. When doing the testing, Good Amount had that problem. They ended up having to pay to fix computers. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, if anything, you'll get to see what you're missing from a console. I don't think I would risk destroying my PC to play Battlefield, so I don't blame you there. No, don't ding the bell. Whatever will happen to him. Okay, I have to find a key to the hardware store. Bro, I haven't watched Breaking Bad in such a long time, I hardly even get any of the references anymore. I watched that entire show a long time ago. What is this? Gas canister? Give me that. I'll tell you what, I did watch, recently I watched El Camino. What a great movie. For me being such a big fan of Breaking Bad, and to not have watched El Camino until like 8 years after the show ended, was kind of strange on my part. I imagine you can dispatch one of the villains in the game to Los Pollos Hermanos. Yeah, probably. Aaron Paul is amazing in that. Not saying it wasn't amazing. Well, the thing that was different about that was like, you've never seen him run the show himself. You know what I mean? He's always been a side character. But in El Camino, he really demonstrated that he didn't need Bryan Cranston to carry. See if I can one-shot this guy. Berserk, so get some peroxide in that bitch, bro. If you got pus, you need to get some peroxide in that wound. Like, quickly. Oh. Ooh. I just got 2 achievements in one fight. Whew. Man, the resource scarcity. So, Kevin, part of the reason why I wanted to play this game is this was made by the same developers who did the Silent Hill 2 remake. Yep. I thought that since Silent Hill F didn't really scratch that itch for me. Clearly, it wasn't Konami exclusively that I was hungering for. It was Bloober Team. Jeffrey Wright also. Trying to remember who that is, but James Gordon from the Pattinson films.
Target resided in flat number.
I liked him. I think that was one of the better race swaps I've ever seen. That was like Nick Fury level. It worked really well. There we go, I needed that. Give me that. Shoddy shells. Beautiful. Oh, Felix, the CIA guy. Okay, I have one core. Yeah, let's just keep all the upgrades going regular. Can I sell anything good? Negative. Alright, there was a door back here I could not get through because I didn't have the torch fuel. Ouch. Okay. I better find what I'm looking for in here, dude.
Something is here.
Let's reload the shoddy. That's gonna be an ammo soak. I can feel it already. I can feel it already. God, that bullet's just not worth that much when I gotta spend it on that. Everybody seems to avoid him now. I'm sure the old Edward is still in there. The shy, kind, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone. Chemicals. I think I have to. Fuck, dude. Quit missing. I don't really have the ammo for that problem. There we go. No ammo required. Y'all are so nasty, bro. Quit it. Energy bank. Boosh! Get wrecked. Bro, I like the shotty. The rounds are expensive, but they do the job. Oh. Man, like, I'm incredibly interested, but they're gonna have to start giving me some exposition, because I don't have any idea what's going on in this story right now. I don't have any idea what's going on. Okay, we got the key to the hardware store. That's exactly what I needed. It's gonna... Oh my god.
The path was destroyed by the anomaly. The elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
Huh. Why does this lady that I'm playing as sound so robotic? Whoa. I bet you can't keep up. We'll deal with that later. Oh, fuck. Ah, it's shooting stuff. Load it up. Get wrecked. Nice. Come on now. Come on now, last bullet. Come on, come on. Reload. Oh my god. Did anybody else drop anything? Right there. Nothing. These fights are getting kind of tough. Depending on how much resources I have or don't have. Speaking of Dispatch, did you know Jacksepticeye does voice acting that game too, right? No, I didn't know that, but it does not surprise me. Oh, do you want to know something very cool? There's an older streamer that I found that I really like, who I've kind of been emulating and looking at for tips. His name is Carnage. And I learned that Carnage was the voice actor for, do you remember the crazy guy that would spout conspiracy theories in the street of Cyberpunk 2077? I don't know if you remember the guy I'm talking about. Yeah, you know that dude, exactly. Carnage was the voice actor for him. Yeah, I also told him to fuck off. Oh, that's a big dude. That's a big boy. Okay, that really hurt. So close to fuck. Okay, okay. Come on, bro. Please go down. Thank you. Holy shit. I was a little cooked there for a second. Give me the bolt cutters, please. I would absolutely love to be a voice actor in a game one day. That would be a dream come true. He's the reason I always see a quest mark every time I go to Victor Vector for Chrome. Absolutely. Because he's always talking about some crazy shit. Did you know that there's a rogue AI controlled by aliens behind everyone's cyberware? They're in your minds. And actually, yeah, some of it was true. He's basically the cyberpunk Alex Jones. Like, he sounds like a batshit crazy, but, like, when he's right, and you're like, wow. Yeah, I need my Chrome, yeah. I've never tried a Chromeless playthrough. That would be interestingly difficult. I mean, you'd have to get at least your eyes in your hand for the first mission. Aw, the kitty. What do we name him? He's got little white feet. I'm gonna name him Socks. Oh, her name's Mela. Never mind.
Such is our calling.
I don't think it would be too terribly hard. You think you get to name it? Joke's on you. Yeah, that you're right about that. I don't think it would be too crazy hard if you made your build correct, because you get a lot of buffs from just leveling up your character. If you did like a pure stealth build, like ninja, reflex, and body, like pour it all into that, I think you could make it happen. It would be tough, though. God, this... You would need really good weapons. Yeah, that actually would be the limiting factor. You'd need really good weapons. Okay, there was a wall I could burn around here somewhere. There it is. Well, shit. I don't have any way to burn it. I'm gonna have to come back. Let's get in here. Legends say Hanako is still waiting at Embers to this day. In at least 4 of my playthroughs, yeah, she is. And she can stay there. I have too much stuff. I have to come back after I hit my checkpoint. Nobody really likes Hanako. Let's be honest. Okay, we can use this for that. And then let's sell some of these valuables. ahead and save. We're actually scooting right along right now. I need that for that wall I couldn't burn. We want to sell this. Yep. Okay, upgrade. I can actually upgrade my firepower, and I think I'm going to. I don't have any cores, though. Okay, let's leave that where it is for the moment. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the same vibe off of this that I did with Silent Hill 2. I'm immediately glad that I picked this up. The only thing I'm not liking about this right now is they're really not telling me what's going on in the story. When I was still playing that game, I honestly thought Johnny was going to backstab me the minute he gets the chance to. Nah, dude. Like, how is he going to backstab you? It's his back. You know, I don't think I could watch you play Heavy Rain. Oh, why is that? I've actually thought about streaming that because people have recommended that to me as well. The two recommendations I never came through with were Soma and Heavy Rain. I think you might cry a few times. Damn. I think I've cleared enough trees. I got 16-ish stacks of logs. Fuck yeah. I appreciate that. I was just finna burn it all down. Get through here.
Procedure successful.
Shell compromised. I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence.
Okay.
I am retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire. Such is our calling.
No, for real. Not saying I won't watch you, but you will cry most likely. That game upset me a little bit, not gonna lie. I've heard the premise of like what the game is about. And I imagine if it doesn't upset you, then there's something wrong with you or you're faking it. But luckily, I'm a good bit Scottish, so I'm pretty great at suppressing my emotions. I just shove them down and I feel them later. All that. Shoddy shells, I want that.
The funeral's tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship David was talking me into.
Yeah, that one was hard.
That will be it. Goodbye, New Dawn.
Bro, it was sad.
I'm off to become an accomplished scientist. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly, and with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other
Okay, that was fun to listen to, I guess. Okay, let me just make sure. If you didn't feel anything when redacted out of the end of 16, you need to take a human verification test. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to think about the game that made me the most sad, and it was definitely still Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2. Though Soma got really close. Soma got very close. Yeah, bro. Click all the buses test still triggers you? Is that a heavy rain thing? Alright, there's one last thing I have to do before I take the elevator. No, when you're trying to do something online and it lets you check if you're a human. Oh, the CAPTCHA? Yeah, I hate that shit. Please tell me nothing respawned. I'm really not trying to waste more resources right now. So I don't know what happened to the environment, but clearly some type of virus took over and started transforming people into monsters. Alright, that was worth it. That was a good bit of stuff. Time is up. Like sheep to the slaughter. I was talking about the Halloween stream, and my wife was like, why don't you dress up in a costume for Halloween? And tell me why the first Halloween costume I thought of was to paint my face up like I was a dog and to put a shock collar on. I don't know if you get the joke. I have no business clowning on streamers that are literally 100 times bigger than me. Don't move? What? So, Kevin, for context, do you have any idea who Hassan Piker is? You'll get struck. See, Boyo gets it. Boyo gets it already. Kaya, sit down. I just don't think I could commit to the bit for an entire stream. Maybe that's what it takes, though, to grow. I don't know. Alright, more energy. Kevin said, I did not expect that.
Alert. Conflict.
Woo. Ouch, bro. Woo. You gotta run, bro. You gotta run. Don't call me a stupid bitch. That's mean. Woo. So rude. I gotta find a way to light him on fire again. Here we are. Nice. Sit the fuck down. You think I ain't played a Resident Evil before? That was basically the armored reptilian guy from Resident Evil 4. Just instead of fire in Resident Evil 4, it was ice. It was almost the same fight. Oh man. Berserkso, did you pour peroxide in that wound, bro? That would probably help it out a little bit. Hell yeah. Yeah, if I ever got pus coming out of anything, bro, I shower that shit in peroxide. Peroxide is my favorite antiseptic or disinfectant. I guess it's kind of the same thing. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go now? There we are. There you are. Little baby hop. What is it about this anomaly? Oh, I think we're about to get some exposition. Find the right position in order to make the timer start emitting the largest amount of light. Continue to hold L in that position. Lord!
Temporal destination reached.
Huh.
Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky.
That's not how I would have said that.
It's all music tapes. Worthless.
After his wife reported her husband missing a few days earlier, the body of Joseph K. was found in the basement of his own apartment building. At first, it was thought that he had died of natural causes, but strange marks around the head of the deceased allow a speculation of murder. The man's body was discovered by two children. Unfortunately, due to their young age, the police were unable to gather statements that would help the case. More and more people disappear from the streets every day. They will try to tell you it's some mysterious disease, an unknown sickness, but we know the truth. We know what they did. Open your eyes. Under no circumstances should you go to the hospital or to those kill camps, or as they call it, temporary medical facilities. Do not take any injections nor medicine provided by the government. Don't let them fool you. Yeah, they do look like moldy people from Resident Evil 7.
I need more data about the target's whereabouts. I should find something in his apartment.
A group of hikers has been declared missing after an unsettling discovery in Tatra Mountains. Last Friday, a young couple from Krakow stumbled upon an abandoned campsite near the Zimna cave. They noticed devastated tents that have been cut from the inside. They also found some clothes scattered around the site and, what's most disturbing, traces of blood on the snow. After they notified the authorities, the site and the hiking trail were taken out of use. The search is underway. It's from the test monkey that's free. I fucking hope not, bro. This year is already wild enough. Today I again met this drunken moron from the apartment above me. When I see him, my head immediately starts to hurt. He threatened me and thought I was afraid of him. I just wanted to throw up, that's all. At one point I thought I was going to blow his head off, smack. He said he knew what I was up to, but in truth he didn't know shit. They all don't know shit. None of them wanted to listen. Now it's too late. Their time has come. The world does deserve what is happening. What hideous, brainless clowns we are. All anyone thinks about is how to eat, fuck, and make money. We don't deserve to live. I don't feel sorry for those who run away from the truth. Let them die, all of them. Humanity had its chance and lost it. We became shit, and the role of shit is to be fertilizer for new life. And that's fine. It's time to flush the shitter of history. Oh my god, bro. We're in the apartment of a real deal Redditor right now. An internet revolutionary. Where's the PC? Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. I have to act fast. I'm putting the final touches and preparing for when this whole fucking whorehouse goes up in flames. These fucking hypocrites will regret not joining me when there was still time. Their existence is worthless, makes me sick. She is the only thing I care about. It is for her that I will do all the back-breaking. When she joins me, she will appreciate it and we will start anew. Does she know that? Or are you stalking her? I knew you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I've probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me, but there is still hope for you. In these plans, I included all the information for survival. First of all, you need to go to the shelter. I've been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. That fucking tyrant with a broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place.
Gathered enough data.
Head for the shelter.
The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
First game, and my team is all EOMM demons versus Cap Venom BP Dive. This game is actual horror. Yeah, bro. All the good players left. What the hell is going on? The hell?
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That little bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside and lock the doors. It is not safe outside.
Thank you. God bless you.
Incidental contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
What happens if she is seen by one of these people? Is she gonna kill him? If the situation arises and we need to use this placement for shelter, come to my office in the basement of block number 33. I will assess the situation and only then will I provide the keys. Block 33. Huh. This isn't making a lot of sense. It's a kitty. Come back, kitty. Hold up, let's search around. This is a great place to find resources. Because it's one of the only times I'm not actively fighting for my life. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Spoke too soon. Fuck, man. Okay. I have a feeling this is a run moment. Oh yeah, this is definitely a run moment. Poor kitty. What's wrong, little one?
I am Traveler ND3576. It is nice to meet you.
Carol.
Thank you.
I love that the cats give you upgrade cores.
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
Edward, did you get the... Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Please, please don't hurt me.
I'm not here to harm you.
What are you? What do you want?
Edward Wisniewski. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
Keeping me here. What are you talking about?
Keep her hands off her, you! I was right all along! I knew you were real!
Edward, are you crazy? Do
No,
something!
listen! It's the government! It's one of them!
One of them? Not this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit!
Angela!
Yeah, I don't think you can leave. Oh.
Angela, stop! What are you doing?
I should never have come here with you.
No, Angela!
No. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
Damn.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease! Everyone outside is exposed! That's why I brought her here!
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
Jesus.
She matters to me! I wanted to protect her! At least her. To preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide, fucked up world! Ah! Government said, didn't they? This is some kind of experiment, right?
This
hell?
What are you doing?
I think I'm the villain, guys.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired.
Essence acquired.
Time for the ascendance sequence. Heading to the terminal.
I'm so fucking confused. Extracted essences will affect the traveler. Deal more damage against burning enemies. So I just killed this guy to get a damage buff? That's pretty brutal. Would you do it again? I mean, I don't think the game is giving me a choice.
What is that?
Angela, what's going on at the Steelworks? All that stuff I was rambling about, it started whether you believe it or not.
Listen, I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
They've begun experimenting on people. This martial law is simply to keep everyone in line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward, you sound like you're having an episode. I'm worried about you.
Then stay with me.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
I guess that's the narrative reason, is now as I'm traversing the present, I can interact with memories from the dude. So it's all data collection. Guess I'm going back the way I came. Ah.
Witches are calling.
That actually furthers my suspicion that she's a robot, Because when I approached the door beforehand, it said no essence detected, like she doesn't have a soul. Bro, the protagonist is scary.
Where am I? What have you done to me?
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
What is this? You giving me acid or something?
You are to
What's up,
join
Sawyer?
the collective.
You on Minecraft right now?
The what? What the hell is happening? What did you do?
A choice has been made. Only joining with the rest can give you the possibility of survival.
Cut the crap. I'm not joining anything. I know about the outbreak, about the disease.
What do you know about it? What do you know about the change?
You want to squeeze me for how much I know, huh? Well, then you better get yourself a fucking pen, because damn, I know a lot. I know the truth.
The knowledge you have accumulated may be evaluated as useful.
You think? I know what happened in the steelworks. You guys fucked up pretty bad, didn't you? It's all your fault!
What you are saying cannot be true.
Everything started to go to hell right after you showed up there.
Elaborate.
For years, no one believed me that the likes of you exist. They thought I was a schizoid freak, especially ordered.
I mean, you're kind of talking like a schizoid
To
freak.
me, it only confirmed I'm not crazy. And now, there you go. The curtain's up.
This Arthur. Who is he? Why did he come to you?
Because for an ordinary steelworks worker, Arthur Medica saw his goddamn share of weird.
What did he see?
What's happening?
The ascendance. It is about to commence.
I'm scared.
Something is wrong.
What the fuck?
Focus your attention. What do you see? Dark.
Scared.
This is super weird. Ascendance.
Easy out on me.
It's a kitty.
Kitty, kitty.
I like how the protagonist is completely inhuman and alien, except for when she sees a cat. Alright, we have a core. Let's save the core. Okay, got some upgrades. No, don't overwrite. What the hell is going on here?
You almost fried there. Good thing I was around. Now, how are you holding up?
I have not suffered any serious damage. I am fit to proceed with my purpose.
Your purpose. I see.
Who are you?
The warden.
The Warden. The work of the Travelers is eternal. But the tools that serve us are just crude matter. And so, the Collective entrusted some of us with a task to keep watch over them.
So you fix things.
I take care of them. Well, at least I did. Before something stopped the Travelers' awakenings. Stopped the vocation. It's been an awfully long time since someone tried to use it. And to be brutally honest, I didn't think the Collective would send anyone else.
Can you repair it?
Do you want me to?
Yes. Something is blocking the ascendance sequence. The vocation must go on. I need to do my part.
Ah, yes. That's understandable. Have no
Somehow, that's what I'm here for. Yes. You just go on. Follow your purpose. Gather the other essences. It's one of the last remaining. Better keep it safe.
What are these guys, the fucking time police?
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target. Artur Barika. Confirmed dive location in A11.
The steelworks.
My previous target mentioned something about the events at the city's steel plant. And about that man. Is that why he's my new target?
You spoke with him. Spoke with the essence.
Yes?
Remarkable. The ways in which the terminal communicates its will to us are truly surprising and equally enigmatic.
The target said, "We are the ones who caused it all." Is that true?
We are nothing but an aftermath. But you wish to investigate that matter further, do you?
I do.
Well then, a voyage to the steelworks may indeed deliver answers.
How do I get there?
You won't reach it on foot. It's quite a journey from here. And a dangerous one. I wonder, perhaps the old tram would still be operational. Station A, I think.
Will it work?
Yes, if you manage to restore power to it.
Such is our calling.
Yes, such it is. I'll be here if you need me.
Man, I'm really confused. Because there clearly is, like, some type of horrible fate that befell humanity. And these creatures here that are, like, cyborgs. I'm not even sure if they're human. They're traveling through time to gather essences of notable persons related to the end of the world. For something called the Ascendants. Very confusing. You've lost about 2.5 cups of blood. Yeah, bro, you need to go to the doctor. You only got about 6 liters of that shit, and you're supposed to keep it on the inside. That might be an emergency room call, I'm not gonna lie. Man. This is super, super interesting, but I'm also incredibly confused. Let me save the game. Yeah. I'm about to call it anyway, bud. You go get yourself taken care of. Honestly, normally in a survival horror game, I usually have, like, some type of prediction. but I don't really have one here. I'm not even sure I grasp what the hell is going on. I know some terrible stuff happened. I know we got the time police running around trying to fix it. She talks and behaves like a robot. Maybe they're all like a foundation from the future that survived the end of the world and have the technology. And that's why she talks like a robot, because she's not socialized. I have no idea. But this is very interesting. And I am going to keep playing it, but I think I'm going to call it here. I kind of been doing shitty on sleep, and I'm feeling my energy dropping, and I don't want to be boring for you guys. So if you're hanging out in the YouTube chat or the Kick chat or the Twitch chat, please consider a like and a sub. Hit that sub button, hit that like button. There's also a link to the stream Discord at the top of the chat. We'd love to see you in the Discord. I'm definitely going to finish this game, but I don't know if I'm going to be playing it again tomorrow directly. I picked this up because my Minecraft realm was not working today. And if it's working again tomorrow, we've got a horror mod, like a dweller mod, with me and like 7 other people from the Discord all on there working on stuff together. So tomorrow will probably be me trying to build a village with them. But at some point, probably, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, I'll probably go Thursday Minecraft, Friday this, and then Saturday Minecraft again. So I'll be back on this on Friday. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope that you all have a wonderful night. And I also hope that I will see you again tomorrow at around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a wonderful night.